Hey everybody,
It's time for your Tuesday tip of the week.
And y'all know Valentine's Day's coming, and that means yummy desserts.
That's right.
And yummy desserts means whipped cream.
Whipped cream, yes.
You gotta have whipped cream on your yummy dessert.
Let me join you in this video. I think I zoned out for a second.
So we're going to talk about whipped cream today.
So there's a few things that we wanted to tell you if you make your own whipped cream. I have not always made my own. I didn't even know you could.
To make my own, but I don't always make my own.
Right. I didn't even know that was a thing to do.
Really?
I would buy a little thing of Cool Whip every time.
Yeah.
But the homemade is so much better.
So much better, y'all.
So one way that I have, I guess that kind of got me started was this is a Pampered Chef whipped cream maker, and you can make it in 30 seconds in this. But there is some things about it that you need to know about.
You do like that?
Yes, you just...
Are we going to make some?
No, I don't have the stuff to make it. But all I wanted to say was you've got to have even this really, really, really cold. And your heavy whipping cream that goes in it.
Really cold.
Really, really cold.
Straight from the fridge.
You can't bring it from the grocery store and bring it home and go ahead and make it. You need to put it back in the refrigerator and get it even colder before you start your whipped cream.
Because that helps it to quickly make whipped cream. Now you can do it. I have done it like that,
and it did,
but it takes forever.
Okay.
But the being cold is important.
I think that with the mixture it would, but it does not seem to work with this.
Because we've actually done that before,
yes, haven't we? And it's not as thick unless it's so cold.
You don't
including this. I've even put this in the refrigerator before I make it, and that helps.
It does, yeah.
To get it, yeah, because I like those peaks that it gets whenever you use your
mixer. What else?
So the other thing that when I make it is I like to use a stainless bowl. I think that has something to do with it. But I put my bowl in the refrigerator first.
Or the freezer.
Or the freezer. It needs to be really cold. Again, the heavy whipping cream needs to be really, really cold. And when you do, and I just put it in my mixer and let it go until it does form those nice stiff peaks. And it is some really pretty nice tasting whipped cream.
And one thing I've noticed using a stainless bowl, the smaller the stainless bowl, the quicker your whipped cream's going to make. Like this is a pretty big one, but this goes on your mixer.
Yes, it does.
And so you got the mixer going around and around and around. And
so you don't have to stand with it. Yeah.
And that's great. But if you just need a little whipped cream and you have a small stainless bowl, you can whip that up with your hand mixer in no time flat.
You could use a glass bowl too. I don't have a small stainless, but if you don't have a small stainless, you could use a small glass bowl. But I'd do the same. I'd get it in the refrigerator really cold. Make sure your ingredients are really cold, and then you can hand mix it might take a little bit longer, but the stainless has something to do with keeping it cold and getting that mixture just perfect.
And sometimes we put things in our whipped cream, like
spices,
sugar.
Definitely powdered sugar.
Make it sweet.
Yes. Pumpkin spice to make it have a pumpkin taste. You could make a chocolate, put a little bit of cocoa in it to make it a little chocolatey, almond flavoring.
Which is great with cherry.
Yes,
cherry.
yes, for sure.
So there's lots of things you can do with your whipped cream that you make yourself.
And that is your Tuesday tip of the week.
Bye, y'all.